Today I want to talk about embracing your natural beauty. I used to struggle so much with showing up without any makeup on or without my hair being done, my sew-in, my wig, or whatever. Things have definitely changed for me, and I just want to share my journey and how I healed those parts of myself that felt like I had to cover up my beauty, my natural beauty all the time. And there's nothing wrong with wearing makeup or wearing extensions. I'm not saying that at all. What I am saying is that don't let the makeup wear you, you wear the makeup. So even if I choose to wear makeup, I'm fine if I don't have any on. You know what I mean? And that's where I am in my healing journey. I had to get completely honest with myself about how I felt about what I look like without any makeup on or without my hair being in extensions and sew-ins all the time, and get really down to the core of what was stopping me from being confident without any of that on. So I want to share my journey, and it began in 2016. If my OG YouTubers remember, I transitioned my hair from a relaxer to being natural, and I didn't have the balls to go like the big chop, just chop all of my hair off and start very small. I transitioned it out, and as it grew out, I just cut the relaxed ends off. Now, for the last 10 years, I've been natural, you know? But yes, I was the queen of makeup and sew-ins, okay? Every 2 to 4 weeks, I was in a MAC store, refilling my makeup, putting it into my budget to buy a new foundation every single month, you know what I mean? And my press powder, my everything. I just love doing my makeup all the time. The root of that came from me not necessarily feeling beautiful about myself, and I'll tell you why. As an adolescent and as a teenager, I never really felt beautiful. I never was the girl that got chose for anything, really. You know what I mean? I never really, the boys really didn't like me like that. Oh, how times have changed. But yeah, I never really was like the it girl. I've always been very quiet, very reserved, pretty to myself, you know what I'm saying? I just didn't find myself to be cute or attractive, and I don't know why. But it just wasn't a thing where I was like, I'm pretty. I just didn't feel pretty. I felt very invisible, so on and so forth, right? So I felt very validated when I wore makeup. When I first started to wear it, oh my God, the compliments were coming in, and I was being validated by it. People were always telling me how beautiful I looked. I felt strong in it. I felt seen. I felt just like I was the shit in makeup. You know what I'm saying? So much so that I was dating someone, and he was like, let's go grab coffee when we woke up in the morning. And I was like, hold on first. Let me go do my makeup. You know what I mean? He didn't really say much, but I can tell from his energy that he was like, you gotta put on some makeup to just go grab some coffee? I was like, yeah, yes, I do. You know what I mean? Now, in hindsight, looking back, I know that he struggled with telling me that he really didn't think, he didn't affirm me and saying like, oh, you look beautiful without it. And maybe he did, but the whole point of it was I literally thought I had to have makeup on 24/7. Baby, let me tell you this as well. There have been so many times that I have left my face on people's pillows. Literally slept in it. That's how much, like, I know I'm making it sound really bad, but it had me in a chokehold. I literally would sleep in my makeup so I could look the same. And for what, girl? What are we talking about? But I didn't know. All I knew is that I just wanted to be this envision of just everything that whoever wanted. You know what I'm saying? Wow. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't care. I just wanted him to like me, and just whoever I was dating, I just wanted them to just see me flawless for some reason, you know? So yeah, I wore makeup to bed at times. I'm not proud of that, but that's just part of the journey, you know? And yeah, I just didn't like how I looked without it. I remember even being on a trip before and I didn't have any makeup on. And I really wasn't even trying to vlog all like that. I be looking back at vlogs and like, girl, you thought I'm so beautiful without makeup. And I look back and I give myself so much grace and love to that part of myself that just didn't love myself without it. I feel like I'm fine shit even without makeup. I feel like I look 10 times better without makeup. You know what I mean? Like my skin just feels even more radiant than it ever has. And I just feel like the love I have for all of this now is just top freaking tier. You know what I mean? Not to like pop my shit, but to pop my shit. You know what I mean? Like I just feel, I mean, you can't go back, right? Like you live and you learn, but if this resonates with you and you're just struggling with loving how you naturally look, just know that you don't look as bad as you think that you look. And also heal whatever part of yourself that has spoken over you and said that you didn't look good or you were ugly or not attractive or just anything. Maybe someone said some crazy stuff like that to me as a teenager or as an adolescent and I took it to heart. I don't know where the root of mine came from. All I know is that she's that girl. What's back then is now. You know what I'm saying? And I don't need anyone or anything to validate that part of myself anymore. And that's so empowering, but it took me time. It took me so much time to get there, you know what I mean? And so every healing journey, every self-love journey is not linear. It's an up and down scale. It's a process, it's a journey. But that's what this earth lesson, this place is for lessons. Earth is all about learning lessons, you know? And so I just thought that I'd share that story with you guys because it literally has been it's so much more easier to just wake up and just be. Now, don't get me wrong, my eyebrows are filled in. You know what I'm saying? That's at most what I'll do. And again, I'm not shaming anyone who wears makeup or weave. All I'm saying is, again, don't let it wear you wear it. And when you take it off and you can be around people and it doesn't control you, or that's what I'm speaking to. Not wearing makeup, okay? Just to be clear, because I don't need no trolls all in my comments. You know what I'm saying? It's a place of love over here. We won't do all that. But yes, y'all, AliExpress every month for my bundles, Brazilian wavy, 22, 20, and 18, because I want that layered effect. And don't get it twisted, I may pop up with some bundles in my hair one day. All I'm saying is, it don't wear me, I wear it. It's not part of my identity anymore, and it was in the past. So if you see me with it on, don't go, oh, I thought you said. Nah, baby girl, what I'm saying is I had to heal from thinking I had to wear it all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I just didn't think I was pretty without it. And in 2026 is when I actually began my natural hair journey. So I transitioned from wearing a relaxer over to being natural just through growing my hair out. And then when the relax ends, would still be like little straggly relax, I just would cut them off. You know what I'm saying? I would grow my natural hair out and just slowly cut the ends off is what I'm trying to say. So yes, in 2016, I began my natural hair journey. I transitioned my hair from relaxer to being natural. As my hair grew out, I just cut off the relaxed ends as I went along. And it was a little hard at first because I had never seen what my natural hair texture looked like. And so what that looked like for me is learning about new products and curly hair and how to maintain moisture and length and just all the things, okay? It's all new to me. I've been getting kitty perms since I probably was like 10 or 11 when I think I got my first relaxer. Before then, my mom used to use the comb on the stove and just press our hair out. You know what I'm saying? Again, they had their way of our parents had their way of doing hair. It was like those were the times. Kitty perms were in our generation. You know, all these things have to do with like things that were going on in each generation. You know what I'm saying? Now people are like way much more comfortable with being natural. You get to see it more, and I love it. It's so empowering. But yes, I went natural in 2016. I did make a video about it here on my YouTube channel. I think you can click right here if you would like to see it. But yes, went natural in 2016, transitioned my natural hair out, and then now I'm fully natural for like the past 19 years. And yes, I've learned a lot about how to do my hair in the last few years. Now, I still rock the puff, the pineapple puff. That is my go-to. But I'm also learning to do new styles. As you can see, my hair is braided up underneath this, which is one of the new things that I'm trying. I'm trying mini twists at the moment because the girls say that it grows your hair and it allows you to maintain moisture, and you can wash this, so on and so forth. I have a video coming soon on that. So when it came to getting more comfortable with not having makeup on, that journey began a few years ago. So as I stopped wearing chemical relaxers in my hair, which I feel like were blocking my pineal gland and blocking my crown chakra, you know, which helped me to awaken. If this sounds very woo-woo, it probably is to you. The spiritual girlies, you know what I'm talking about. Spiritual guys, you know what I'm talking about. But my pineal gland began to open. I believe once I stopped wearing relaxers, I was able to see things more clearly, get into like my natural bag, connect with my natural self. This also is what took place with me moving from religion to being a spiritual girly. I'll go over that a little bit more in a different video on another day, okay? So that began to happen, and then wearing less and less more makeup, learning about what things have in it, all these chemicals in these skincare products, as well as the makeup products, relaxers, shampoos, gels, all of that stuff. I started doing a ton of research on like what is really in these things, sulfates and paraffins and just all the things, and just learning about that, because once you know better, you do better. I can't turn a blind eye to something I know the information on. And I don't know about anybody else, but as for me, once I know something, I can't shut it off. And that's what awakening is as well. It's, you know, you retain the knowledge, you got the knowledge, and you just can't turn your eyes to it, because no matter how much meat I may go back and eat, I will never eat certain things and always maintain a vegan lifestyle because I know better and I'm not going to eat certain things, you know? I hope that correlates. Yes, I began to wear less and less makeup. Another thing is traveling. When you travel to these other countries and it's scalding hot outside, the last thing I'm gonna do is put some makeup on my skin. It's way too hot. Way too hot. So with traveling and seeing how different cultures are, going out is not the same as going out in the States. You know what I mean? We stay done up head to toe. There you might have some sandals on, a cute little dress, natural hair looking cute, and that's pretty much it. So with all of that, I just began to just fall in love with myself, you know, making homemade products to heal my skin, to get my skin clearer. I'll do a video in the future about what I use. Literally is like 2 products that I use on my skin. Nothing too complex, but I love products that have no chemicals, no dyes, no fragrance, all natural, organic, and just healthy for me. So I believe that is what has led my skin. I've never had problematic skin, thank goodness. I've always pretty much had clear skin, but I feel like 42, baby, this is the clearest my skin has. I wouldn't say the clearest my skin has ever been. I've always had pretty clear skin, but I feel like I'm radiating something serious in my 42 years. You know what I'm saying? Like the ambiance, the aura is up, and it's stuck. And no matter how spiritual I get, I'm still gonna be a human, because that's the balance of it all, you know? So if you do wear the weed, the makeup, drink, whatever, smoke, whatever, still, we have to enjoy this human life as well as maintain our spirituality. Don't lose yourself in it. Have your morals and take them with you, but also life is too short to just be stringent and just be like super duper spiritual and just like not enjoy your human experience. It's a balance. It's a balance. I just thought I'd add that in there as well. So as I began to heal myself and my pineal gland began to open and things started coming to me through my awakening, telling me don't do this, learn more about this, learn more about these foods, these products, removing all of those things, I just began to like fall in love with myself, and I'm still falling in love with myself. It's a journey, you know what I'm saying? And so that has given me the confidence to record even videos without any makeup on, to go outside without any makeup on, or go on dates without any makeup on in my natural hair. Okay, your girl is out here just like, this is who I am, this is what I represent, this is how I feel comfortable. If you don't like it, that's cool, but I'm gonna be here. And somebody will love all of it. And people do love all of it. You know what I mean? And so when you get to that place where you can accept yourself no matter what for who you are, others will accept you for who you are as well. And I'll tell you what, the compliments that I used to get about me looking very beautiful with makeup on, I get them now without any makeup, weave, or anything. And it's not even about that, because you don't want to rely on people validating you. You want to validate yourself wholeheartedly. You feel good in your own skin and confident. And whatever someone else has to add to that is just a cherry on top. But it doesn't make you or break you, So that's what I wanted to talk about today, y'all. Return back to the natural beauty and just find the beauty within. Whether you wear makeup or don't wear makeup, just be confident in who you are and just love on yourself. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, but don't leave yet. I hope you've made it to the end. Y'all know I have a journal prompt for you, okay? I have a few questions. 1, what stops you from being seen? What do you feel like someone's spoken to your spirit, either as a youth or as an adult, that has made you feel like you have to shrink yourself and shut down and fear being seen? Secondly, why do you hide? Why do you wear the makeup? Why do you put on the weave? It may be because of medical reasons, I don't know. But why do you hide? And what can you do about that? Yeah, that was the last question. What can you do to change that? Those are the 3 questions. Again, I'll repeat them. What stops you from being seen? Why do you hide? And how can we change that? I hope you have enjoyed today's video. I'm your girl, Chanellenovosey. I love these. I'll see y'all next Sunday for our chit chats. Thanks so much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's video, be sure to give me a little hype me up, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next week. Bye.